think it was overrated. I think I'm not saying it's a bad country. I went to 3 cities in the Philippines. I'm not saying it's a bad country. It's good for some of y'all, but what is this? Like Danny was saying, I don't think the women are as attractive as people are making them seem. Like, are there some beautiful like women in the Philippines? Yeah, but I don't think I would tell you to go there for that. By that I mean it's not a generally speaking, they're not how motherfuckers making it seem. So I wouldn't tell you. It's just like me saying, "Oh, you like girls with big asses." I'm not gonna tell you to go to Asia. That don't mean there's no big asses in Asia, but that Asia is not known for that for obvious reasons. Uh, Other than that, the Philippines was good with transportation. It didn't feel so polluted, except for some areas I was at in Manila, but it didn't feel so polluted. The people weren't rude. But again, I'm a single man, so after a couple days, all that culture and shit. Okay, now it's like it's time to start dating. Now we single. I'm not in a relationship, so when we got to that part, I was like, "What is the big deal about this again?"
Yeah, I felt the same way. Like a lot of old guys, they kind of gassed that place up, and like I didn't find the women attractive. I didn't find them just appealing. I didn't like. Yeah, I talk about too much what I don't like, but yeah, I felt that same way.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't think it. I like Danny said on the last time I had him on. I think Thailand. I mean, you see, I've been to Thailand 3 or 4 times now. Yeah, I went to the Philippines once and I complained the entire time, pretty much. I think I felt like a party pooper to people I was hanging out with there. The other Americans I met, like I met Jay. I forgot his YouTube name, but I know his real name is Jay. The black Filipino. And yeah, I was thinking like, man, I wonder did he feel my energy? Like I didn't feel too excited, I just wasn't feeling it, It was just like, okay, it's time to get the fuck out of here. Like the Philippines, the chicks are so conservative. Somebody advised that I chase one of them down the street. I'm not chasing a Asian chick down the street, bro. I'm not. And I'm not saying because she's Asian. I'm talking about because I'm black and she's Asian. How is that gonna look? A black guy chasing a 5 foot Filipina down the street. How's that gonna look?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like. I think like guys really boosted up the Philippines. I mean, I'm always guys hate me because I think I'm one of the first guys in the community, or maybe one of the first who started like pointing out seriously, like, hey, like the Philippines is overrated because like a lot of guys who haven't even been to the Philippines, they already making marriage plans to go there and find a traditional Filipino wife. They're gonna move out to the province with no internet, and then they're gonna live like this traditional Philippine life. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you guys? Like, why would you want to do that? Like, live in a if a country doesn't have good women in the big city, I don't know, man. Like all the Asian countries I've been to, like the big cities, they got good women there. But I was in the big cities in the Philippines, and I was like, what are like? I felt like I was just like it was completely like the mask was ripped off. Like all these guys have been capping on the internet. Hey man, like go to the Philippines and get these hot chicks, man. It's like these guys are delusional, man. It's really it's crazy.
Well, let me piggyback on what you just said. And this is not about the Philippines. And somebody said it's about your age. I do think it's for older guys, like 50 and up, or maybe 45 and up. But there was a guy when I first got on YouTube and I started my Discord, and he was in my Discord. He wanted to talk on the voice part of the Discord where you could talk, on the voice like you're on the phone. It was a couple of us on the call, and like you said about marriage plans, this dude had never been to Medellin. He was in a divorce. He was divorcing an American woman, and so he saw this content, and so he gets he didn't even get off Tinder. He got off some like Colombian Cupid or one of those type of no, it was a mail order bride website. Basically like a mail order bride, like you want a Colombian wife, get it right here. He already had plans to buy her a house and already had agreed to marry her, and he had never been to Medellin. and he was calling us asking what should he do. We were like, you should cancel all that shit out if to start. Do you think there's a lot of dudes that are in that situation?
Yeah, like I just feel like dudes in general put too much value on these women that like I'm gonna just be real. Like women are just women. I don't think you should love a woman before you have experiences with her. I don't feel like certain I don't know. I just feel like when we like for me, I just know women are supposed to be like I wouldn't say like I would say I don't want to be offensive, bro, but I value like people's mindsets, and a lot of these women don't have a matchable mindset. So I just feel like a lot of dudes just pedestalize women for no reason and just take them too serious.
So let
It's
me
not serious.
let me challenge you real quick, and we're gonna I'm gonna see what you guys think. Just answer yes or no to this question. Let me read these super chats first, though. Uh, Also, to the young people in the chat, if you're traveling just for pay for play, please practice safe consummation. I've never seen that word before. Consummation, not smart having raw consummation. I would agree. Wear condoms. Thank you for the super chat, Khalil. He said another word. I'm not attracted to Asian women, but I have an insane infatuation with the Asian culture as a whole. It is completely different than the rest of the world. I would agree. Love my Latinas. We still love you, Tyler. Thank you very much. You are on a different planet when you go to Asia. Trust me. Um, Women are the same worldwide. Yes or no, CZ?
Uh, I would say that's false, but true at the same time.
Okay, well,
I
hold
just
on,
feel
hold on.
like,
Hold on. But yes or no, what do you think? Generally speaking, yes or no?
yeah, yeah.
They're the same worldwide. What about you, Danny?
Yes.
I disagree with both of you.
I mean, we gotta add context, man. We gotta add context. Like, if you
Yeah.
put a Asian woman in the same situation as an American woman, she's gonna behave as an American woman. So I mean, like, their base foundation is the same, but the culture changes them. So yeah, women are different, definitely. But it's like if you know, but if you, I don't believe that Asians are more pure. Like I'm sure, like if you took if you took like a sweet, nice Asian girl and you put her in America, you're gonna eventually turn her into like a dark, demonic something. She's not gonna be the same sweet Asian girl she was before.
So
So it's
they're
like
the
it's
same
like
under circumstances.
I feel
yeah,
like
they're the
women are
same under
followers.
circumstances.
They're
I would agree with
followers.
that. Yeah, I would agree with that. I've always said that a lot of people think that women, they're like, oh, well, when you go to China or if you go to Brazil, it's going to be the same because women are the same worldwide. I disagree because the environment is different. So you're not going to get the same result. I mean, don't even speak the same fucking language. But if you brought them to the States, the chances of them being the same woman that you're getting away from is high. Yes, I would agree with that. Would you agree with that too, Steezy?
Yeah, like I said the reason I said yes to the same worldwide, I would say worldwide, women are generally followers. They're just followers. Like whatever environment they're in, they're gonna follow. You know, it's like he said, if you put a Asian girl or a Middle Eastern girl around American woman, they're gonna just follow each other and just like fit in with each other. But like you said, they are different based on different environments.
So let me ask you a couple of questions, Steezy. How have your dating experiences varied across different countries that you've been to?
I would say usually I would attract similar women based on my vibe, based on what woman likes me and what woman is drawn to me. I wouldn't really say I'm a serial dater or nothing like that. I'm really an introvert, but women get attracted based on whatever they like about a guy, and sometimes they like my vibe. So
What do the
usually,
women look like that you date?
women look like I've dated recently. I just started dating all types of women. I never dated skinny women, but now my last, I'm not gonna say how many, but they have been slimmer. So I kind of change. I'm kind of like doing it for the experience. I'm not really looking for nothing. I just like experiences and just having a track record under my belt.
So what do you think? So let me ask you this: when I say what do the women look like, the women that are attracted to you, what race, what weight, I guess, are they? What type of personality do they have, and what type of music do they listen to?
Music wise, I would say they have the same music tastes as me, as far as like hip hop, dancing vibe, you know. But I would say you said weight. I would say I like that. Really doesn't matter to me. I don't like fat girls, but I do like women with thick thighs, not fat and not overweight. I like short women that are thick. That's kind of my type. But I would say it's a general, it's a broad spectrum of women.
Okay, so what somebody left a comment saying that he said he's not a serial dater, but he's getting some experience under his belt. What if you're just trying a bunch of things, isn't that serial dating too?
I wouldn't say it's dating. That's the thing. Dating and meeting people and like I'm a content creator. I'm outside every day. I meet people all the time, no matter where I'm at. In America, same thing. Europe, same thing. It's just different women all the time. I'm a young man. It's always a different woman every day. So I wouldn't call that dating.
Well, I mean, I guess hooking up is under the belt of dating, though.
I wouldn't even say hooking up. Like not every woman I hook up with. You know, sometimes it's just I don't really take it that serious. Women ain't that serious. They're just around. They're always there.